This is hands down the most gripping film you need to watch right now. A pure adrenaline rush from start to finish. The story unfolds in a small coastal town. Weather alerts had been blaring for hours. A monster hurricane was barreling toward the shore. The wind kept picking up speed. The waves kept climbing higher. Most residents had already started evacuating, but somehow the town's beef processing plant was still running. Lisa was heavily pregnant and due any day. Her boss still demanded she stay and finish her shift. She was furious on the inside, but she needed this job, so she gritted her teeth and worked through it. When her shift finally ended, the wind outside was already brutal. Just standing upright was a struggle. Lisa rushed to her car and headed home. A truck driver at the plant was still there too. He had one last load of beef to deliver. Only then could he clock out. Neither of them knew that load of beef was about to become the spark for a much bigger disaster. Lisa drove through the streets. She thought about grabbing supplies at the supermarket. The supermarket was already boarded up and shut tight. The wind howled louder. Store signs overhead swung dangerously loose. It finally hit her. This storm was far more dangerous than she expected. She refused to stay in town any longer. Her plan was to head straight for the highway and get out. Halfway there, she found the road completely blocked by fallen trees. The beef truck was parked right there by the curb. The driver was circling in panic. That road was the main way out of town. Now everyone was trapped. Lisa's car was smaller. She edged it slowly toward a gap between the fallen trees. The moment she nosed the front end through the undercarriage jammed against a thick branch. She was stuck. Then a deep boom rolled in from the distance. The seawall had shattered under a massive wave. A wall of water came charging straight at the town. The truck driver saw the flood surging toward him. He slammed the gas to race uphill. The truck was too heavy. There was no time. The wave slammed into the truck and swept it back into the streets. Lisa couldn't escape either. The flood lifted her car and tossed it around like a toy. Seconds later, the vehicle smashed into a large tree. A branch pierced through the body of the car. It missed her body by inches, but it pinned her firmly to the seat. She could not move an inch. The water kept rising. The car filled up fast. Lisa screamed for help. Just when all hope was fading, two residents paddled over in a small boat. They heard her cries and rushed toward her. A bearded man dove into the water and swam up to her car. He tried to yank the door open. The branch held it too tight. It would not budge. He signaled his partner to grab tools. He stayed with Lisa and kept reassuring her. He swore he would get her out. His partner had barely been in the water long when the surface churned white. The next second, the man burst up screaming. His arm was completely gone.